Okay, we are at Coward Springs. Over there is the date track where you pay your entry and your toilets. And then this is the campsite and heading towards the railway line and the springs themselves. How nice is that? They welcome the individual visitors by name. Welcome Jacqueline to Larrikins, or Jacqueline Larrikins. Anyway, I reckon it's really nice. They acknowledge people that way. Into Coward Springs spring. Okay. It's not warm as I was expecting. It's not cold either. I have no idea how deep it is. Oh, sandy on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
We're going to join him in here.
Not as warm as I expected.
But it's not cold either.
It's not cold.
So this is Coward Springs Spring, and we've just kicked some other people out. We feel a little bit mean, but we didn't realise there's no change room actually at the spring itself. So you've got to go and get changed at your van or at the toilets or somewhere else before you come in. And these people were lovely. They actually said, oh, we'll just leave. They've been here for a little while anyway, but still appreciate it. We did say to them, come back in 2 minutes, we'll be finished, as in finished getting changed. It's 1.3 metres deep, not 3.1 metres deep. So I'm standing now. You can see where the water level is. Lynn's standing too, but you know.
She's shorter.
She's shorter. Beautiful little area though. So this is the old GAN line. This is one of the original buildings that has been restored. So it shows what can be done with a bit of effort, and the folks here at Coward Springs have turned this into a museum. So we're going to go inside and have a bit of a look. This shows the restoration process. The building looked like in 1990, the roof off, and slowly being restored to what you see today. Absolute hats off to the people who do this type of thing and who collect this level of history as well. Definitely worth coming in and A, going for a dip in the spring, but B, coming and have a look at this history. Okay, so we've made it out to the Coward Springs Mound Springs area, and the Blanche Cup, and I think the other one's called the Bubbler. Funny, most people have driven away from here, turned left, and not necessarily gone out to the Bubbler. Maybe they did it first, but this is what we're hoping to see. So, unlike the spring that we were just swimming in at Coward Springs, these are real mound springs, more like what we saw over at the Strangeways. Coward Springs is built on a drilled bore, but this is all natural, other than maybe the boardwalk. Coming up to the top, just amazing scenery all around us. Salt plains, of course. There's evidence that it's bubbling out. Water running off to this side. And here is the Blanche Cup. So this is the Bubbler, the companion mound spring to the Blanche Cup. As you can see, beautiful sunny day, all to ourselves. Animals have been here though, see their duties. So a little bit of connecting to country history of how these formed. I don't want to read it all out. If you wish to look at this, you can pause the video. It is very interesting though how the spirit songs or stories fit, as well as how the European settlers utilised the area all the way through pastoralists, telegraph and the Northern Railway, and of course us tourists. Certainly a lot more water coming out of the Bubbler, and you can see how lush that is making the area below it. It's So a bit like the wetlands at Coward Springs, the Bore and Overland Railway area, this is creating a natural wetland with rushing water. I don't know how much noise was being made when it was bubbling and roaring with life for the indigenous people, but to me that sound is roaring in its own way. And then as we come up, and we can see the bubbling. Not quite the same as a New Zealand geothermal mud pool, but you can see bubbles and the rings that are being formed by the different movement.